Hi and welcome to LearnCity. My name is Praise and I'm your mathematics tutor. And in today's class, we will be solving more examples on mensuration, where we'll be solving just 3 simple examples on mensuration. In our last class, we solved 2 examples on mensuration, and if you are just watching the video, please go back to our videos and watch, then subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, the first example for today's class is find the radius and surface area of a sphere whose volume is 606.375 meter cube. So we have our volume to be 606.375 meter cube. So we have to find our radius and surface area. Now, for a sphere, the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cube, while the surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. We have it to be 4/3 pi r cube and 4 pi r squared. Now, the first one says we have to find the radius, but we are given the volume. So we have our V to be 4/3 pi r cube. So we have our volume to be 606.375, which is equals to 4/3 pi r cube. So we have it to be 606.375 to be 4/3 times 22/7 times r cube. So when we have it to be 606.375 to be 88/21 times r cube. So when we bring it to the other side, we have it to be r cube to be 606.375 divided by 88 divided by 21. So we have it to be r cube to be equals to 606.375 times 21/88. So when we have this, when we cut this one, we have it to be 6.89. So times 21, we then have our r cube to be 144.7. We have it to be r cube to be 144.7. So then we have it to be equals to 3√144.7. So when we use our calculator to find 3√144.7, we have our r to be 5.25. Our radius will be 5.25. So now for our area, we have it to be 4 pi r squared, where we have it to be 4 times 3.14 times 5.25 all squared. When we use our calculator, we will get 346.5 centimeter. So we have this to be meter squared. We have it to be 346.5 meter squared. Now, the next example says, find the length of the diagonal of a cube of edge 8 centimeter. Find the surface area and its volume. We have the edge to be 8 centimeter. So we have to find the length the surface area and the volume. When we are looking for surface area, it is also known as the curved surface area or the total or the complete surface area. So where we have the edge to be 8 centimeter, for a cube, we have our length diagonal to be √3 times A, where our A is always the edge. For our cube, we have it to be √3 times A, where our A is the edge. So we have our length diagonal to be √3 times 8. When we use our calculator to solve this, we have it to be 13.856 centimeter. We have it to be 13.856 centimeters. Now, for the area, the surface area, we have it to be 6A squared, where we have it to be 6 times 8 squared, to be 6 times 8 times 8, or that to be 6 times 64. So we have this to be 384. We have this to be 384 centimeter squared. So our area is 384 centimeter squared. Then we have our volume to be A cube. Volume for is A cube. Then we have it to be A times A times A. We have it to be 8 cube. This will be 512 centimeter cube. So we have it to be 512 centimeter cube. So that is the length for the diagonal of a cube with edge 8 centimeter. We've gotten the surface area, we've gotten the length, and we've gotten the volume. So now the third question says, find the slant height of a cone whose volume is 12936 centimeter. So we have volume of the cone to be 12936 centimeter cube. We have the radius of the base is 21 centimeter. Find the total surface area. So we have to look for slant height and total surface area. We have to look for the slant height and the total surface area. Now, for a cone, we have the volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r square h. We have the volume of a cone to be 1/3 pi r square h, where we have our volume to be 12936 to be equals 1/3 times 22/7 times 21 times 21 times h. We have to look for the slant height, but first we have to look for h. So we have 7 here, 1, 7 here is 3, 3 here, 1 here is 3. So we have to be 12936 equals to 22 times 21 times h. So we have our h to be 12936 over 22 times 21. So we have 2 here to be 11, 2 here is 6, 2 here is 4, that here to be 6. In 16, we have it to be 8. We have it to be 8. So now, what can go? 3 can go, where we have 3 here to be 7. We have here to be 2. We have here to be 1. In 16, 3, we have it to be 5. and in 18 we have it to be 9. So we have it our age to be 2159 over 77. So when we divide 2159 over 77 by our calculator, we have our age to be 28 centimeters. We have our age to be 28 centimeters. Now, for the slant height, which is L, we then have it to be L squared to now be R squared plus H squared, which is also a Pythagoras theorem of H squared, which is equals to B squared plus C squared. So our L squared, which is R squared plus H squared, will now be L squared equals to 21 squared plus 28 squared. So we have L squared to be 21 times 21. This will be 441 plus 64, 16 plus 6, that's 22, that's 16, 1, this is 5, we have 487, so we have 784. Now our S squared is now 441, have it to be 5, 12, 1, 11, and this is 12. So we have to be 1225. Now to find the square root, we have our L to be 35. We have the square root of 125 to be 35. Now we've gotten our slant height. So the last question says find its total surface area. Now the total surface area for a cone is by R into bracket L plus R. So we have our pi r to be 22 over 7 times 21 into bracket. What is our L? Our L is 35 plus 21. So we have 7 here, 1, 7 here to be 3. We have this to be 66 into bracket 56. So when we do 66 times 56, we have it to be 3696 centimeters squared using our calculator. So this brings us to the end of our class on solving examples under mensuration, where we solved examples under sphere, cube, and cone. And in our next class, we will also continue further on mensuration. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and comment on our videos, and I'll be seeing you in the next class.